Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Manuela, and in today's video I just wanted to do something very different. This is not gonna be another braids or mini twist video, but we're just gonna do something different, something for us to look cute for the weekend, And also, guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. We have reached 200 subscribers, and I'm so excited that we hit such a great milestone. And I just hope that, you guys could just continue supporting me so we could get to that 1K. We are on the road to 1K. And again, guys, I am so grateful and thankful that you guys even like my videos, because I did not think anyone would like my videos, but I just love making these videos to just inspire you guys. If you don't know what to do with your hair, girl, just look through my channel. Child, you'll find something. And so I pretty much used the shine and jam just to get a neat part in the middle. That's the only parting that I honestly cared about being clean and neat, was just that part that's actually going to show. And I just had some water and an aloe vera, cucumber, and green tea mixture in my spray bottle to detangle my hair. And I did 4 cornrows in the back so that I can put in the crochet. Honestly, my parting in the back is not neat at all, and it honestly doesn't matter because the crochet hair is going to cover the top part and also the back of my hair. Also, this is just a tip to prevent less breakage when it's time to take your hair down. You always want to detangle your hair right before you braid it up, so that way when it's time to take it down, you're not dealing with any tangles or single strand knots or anything like that. So this is what the hair is currently looking like. We are all done braiding it up, and I'm just adding some oil in between my scalp. And we are using the same hair from For Every Hair. If you have not seen my last video of me doing mini twists with this crochet hair, go on ahead and check it out. I will have it pop up in the cards above. So after you watch this one, of course, go on ahead and watch the other one and give both of them a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on this video and also the other one. And I'm just gonna let you guys just vibe out to the music while I install this hair. And I will have this hair linked down in the description box below if you want to check it out yourself on Amazon. And this is what it's looking like currently. I am done installing the crochet hair in the back. Y'all tell me this is not cute. Like, I love this hairstyle so much, and I'm 2 weeks in right now as we speak, and it is still holding up so well. So this hairstyle could last you more than actually a week or even a weekend. This hairstyle literally lasts me for 2 weeks, and it's still going strong. All I do as a touch up is just add gel, and I'm good to go. So if you were ever looking for a quick on the go or a quick go-to hairstyle, this is it, girl. And it's so easy to maintain. You barely have to do anything at all. You just slap some gel on and go, okay? And so I'm just using the She Is Bomb Edge Control and also the Shine and Jam just to hold my hair down really good. So when I install these braids, it gives me that sleek look, and my hair will not move at all. So if you have thick hair, it's better to add the hair towards the ending of your braid. I didn't do that here, but I did do that on the other side when I started my braid on the other side, because here on this side it kind of came out way thicker than I wanted it to be, because my hair is already thick and then I'm adding very thick strands of the braiding hair. And so that's just a tip that I just wanted to share with you all. Just make sure that if you have thick hair, you add a little bit less hair and add it towards the end. And also you want to make sure that the braid, the length of the braid matches the length of the crochet hair. So now I'm just cutting the end of the braid. Honestly, I did the braid too long, in which I did go back and fix it. And so what I'm doing now is just adding the crochet hair to the braid. And after that, I'm going to wrap the crochet hair around the braid, and I'm just going to cut it some more so that it can blend in with the crochet hair when I do pin the braid down. Hopefully that did not sound too complicated. And so the way that I wrap it around, I just continue to wrap it around, and then I create a loop around my index finger, and then I pretty much tie a knot, as you can see here. So it's easier to add the crochet hair in first and wrap it around the braid and then cut to your desired length, instead of cutting to your desired length first and then adding the crochet hair. And I also do add rubber bands to the end just to hold the crochet hair and keep it from slipping. And I do wrap more hair around it so that the blunt ends of the braid doesn't show. phone pretty much died and I didn't get to show how the hair actually ended up looking like. But thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at knowingmanuela. All right, y'all, peace.